Knows love's a dirty trick. Norepinephrine leads to lust. Better get down before you turn to dust. Evolution never meant to make you happy. Get it down, baby, procreate. Get your dreams to the future. Do it now before it's way too late. Oh, Mr. Darwin, sing about the jelly roll. Oh, Mr. Wallace,
that monkey's going for the donut hole. Everybody catching obsolescence. Ain't no time that you can save. Do the boogie while you got the woogie. From the cradle to the grave.
Shake that booty.
Shake that booty.
Shake that leg.
Shake the leg.
Which came first?
Which came first? The sperm or the egg? Everybody catching obsolescence. Ain't no time that you can save. Do the boogie while you got the woogie. From the cradle to the grave. Wink that eye.
Ashes, the
Bible says, but you're born to love before we die.
Rock it, baby.
Rock it, mama.
Rock the rafters to the boogie band roll.
Skeletons all singing hallelujah. Shoot the moon before the cows come home. Oh, Mr. Darwin, sing about the jelly roll. Oh, Mr. Wallace, monkey's going for the donut hole. Everybody's catching obsolescence. Ain't no time that you can save. Do the boogie while you got the woogie. From the cradle to the grave.
Everybody knows love's a dirty trick. Norepinephrine leads to lust.
Better get down before you turn to dust.
Evolution never meant to make you happy. Get it on, baby, procreate. Get your dreams to the future.
Do it now before it's way too late. Oh, Mr. Darwin, sing about the jelly roll. Oh, Mr. Wallace, the monkey's going for the donut hole. Everybody's catching obsolescence. Ain't no time that you can save. Do the boogie while you got the woogie. From the cradle to the grave.
All right, that was Cradle to the Grave. So we have a mascot called Charlie. So to all the Charlies out there, he's home right now listening in on the radio. So he's a skeleton made of plastic, but he always comes to our gigs. And
I get it.
yeah. The girls dance with him, and he gets his arms broken. But you know, he's all bones anyway. So
He likes it.
yeah, so that's for Charlie. All right. All right, this is a little song called Blue, and I wrote this when I was down in Nashville last year. I was writing a lot of different songs. This is one that came out. It's a love song.
I wanna hold and not let go. I'm coming back to you. To be true, I won't cry. I'm on track. I got these arms, got this heart, I got these hands, and I got smart. I've seen what it means when you live without dreams. To be blue dirty streets, where every day just repeats, and I see you always pointing back at me. The brain can get it wrong, take you where you don't belong, take you from the things you want and need. You, I wanna hold and not let go. Babe, I'm coming back to you. To be true, I won't crack. I'm on track. Got these arms, I got this heart, got these hands, babe, I got smart. I've seen what it means when you live without dreams. To be blue, to be blue, to be blue, to be blue, to be
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful,
Great on
Ashlyn.
that. I'm going to send that out to my friend Lara down in Arizona. And that's a song about coming back, you know, after you had a love affair and you break up and you think, oh, man, that was so good. I don't want to miss out on that anymore. And that's what that song's about.
All right, David. Yeah, great song. Great song.
Thank you.
Hey, David, would you want to take a second and introduce the band to our listening audience, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. This is
Since they
Ashlyn
can't see
Manning.
us. And she's the daughter of Archie Manning, right?
wife of Peyton.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Give me
big
some
deal.
tickets next year.
Yeah.
I'm kind
so
of a big
anyway,
deal, you know.
yeah, she's our main singer, and I write the songs, she sings them, and everybody else pulls in and does these amazing things. So why don't you introduce the rest of the band? Let's hear
Did you
it.
forget
Okay.
who the rest of the people were?
Yeah, he needs a minute.
You know, I'm still drinking my coffee here, and this gives me a little break.
I can
right.
do it. Yeah, you can do it.
Sure. We got Dwayne Webster on the bass, the almighty.
That's not the first time I've heard that either.
Always solid Dwayne Webster. Hey, let's pass it down. Dwayne, why don't you introduce the next person?
Oh, this is fun.
On drums is Steve Balgooyen.
Yeah, I like the way you said that.
See, that's why I was worried about getting that name right. So
Close enough. Close enough. And on clarinet and saxophone, we have Channing Lynn.
The one and only.
oh yeah, she is one and only.
Although I do have an identical twin sister.
Oh, you're kind of one and only.
Really?
Genetically,
Half
she's not
a
one and only.
Oh yeah, wow.
Is she a musician too?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she,
Really?
She came into a gig one day and I about fainted. The two of them, you know.
Wow.
I hope she's listening right now. Hi, sis.
Well, I know you want to play some music, but I just wanted to know if you could explain to the audience the name Trickster Carousel, because
Yeah, sure.
it has a pretty deep meaning from what Ashlyn was telling me.
Yeah, well, I'm a writer, and I wrote a book a few years ago called The Trickster Brain, and I was very interested in neuroscience and mythology and how the brain evolved to create stories. And for many, many years, I was interested in the trickster character who you find in all societies around the world. He or she can be a trick star if it's female. They play pranks. They do all kinds of things. And we all have a little bit of trickster in us, you know. We like to upset the status quo. We like to get into a little bit of trouble, be naughty sometimes. There's bad tricksters and there's good tricksters. And the ones I really like are the ones that stand up to authority and say, you're a jerk, you know. They don't, you know, they're not afraid to stick their heads up and get them cut off if necessary, but they have a kind of bravery in it, and we need that in the world today. We need bravery to step up.
We do.
And talk to the people.
David, I have a question about the tricksters.
Yeah, sure.
Now, my understanding is that a trickster is willing to make a fool of themselves so that everybody else can have a good time, but they know that they're making a fool of themselves, and they're willing to do it so that the people can have a good time.
Oh, yeah, there are different kinds of tricksters, and the fool character runs throughout a lot of mythologies around the world. And also, in societies around the world, people actually play the trickster character as clowns, as jesters, as fools. Shakespeare had fools in many of his plays, but there were real, actual people who worked as a living as fools.
I wonder if we can think of anybody present day.
Well, there's like I said, there's good fools and they're bad ones, and we can think of both. Yeah. But our job is to stand up for the good.
For the good fools.
And fight the evil.
Can you explain the carousel part of the name too? I mean, it's a carousel of different kinds of tricksters?
There are different kinds of tricksters. Like, for instance, every Indian tribe in North America has a different character. It could be raven, it could be crow, it could be Kgnu, the spider, it could be coyote. And in China, it's the monkey king. And all over the world, there are different kinds of tricksters. And they come in animal form, usually. Right. And they're often bisexual. In Africa, they tend to be hermaphrodites often. They have both male and female characteristics. And so they're always playing at the boundary of what it is to be human, you know. So a carousel is always turning, you know, and you see a little bit of it, and then you see something else. And that's the way we are. We're turning around. We do a little bit of swing, a little bit of blues, a little bit of you know, cabaret. Yeah, we're just always, you know.
A little cabaret and cabaret.
A little different, yeah.
Right,
and
cool.
I think with the carousel, there was also an element of, like, the carousel of life.
Oh, yeah.
The ups and the downs. And,
up
you
and
know,
down,
you
I
ride
love
it and you try to hang on, and you never know what's around the next bend.
This is so profound. I didn't even.
Right?
Except on a
profound than I
carousel,
even realized.
you know
That's
exactly
great.
what's coming because you're just going around the same circle.
Well, okay.
And it's a perfect segue to our next song.
And
Can't
here
Catch Me.
All right, so David said you had something for us. Go for it.
Oh, yeah. So you guys, I want to try this little folk song I wrote. And it's about tricksters. So this is great, yeah. And it goes like this. Everybody say you gotta work and slave in the factory or the university. Caught somewhere in a cubicle where no smart ape ever be.
Yeah,
It's kind of country. I said we're a little bit of...
I don't know. That's really our vibe. You know what?
Be a little country too.
You know, I got an idea. Hey, we worked something out. You ready, Dwayne?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Hit it.
All right, let's see it. What's going on here? My little song.
Everybody say you gotta work and slave in a factory or university. Caught somewhere in a cubicle where no smart ape would ever be. But I was born with a hitch in my jeans and feet that don't wanna stop. I ain't gonna do that wage slave stuff if one life's all I got. 'Cause I'm an old black crow, I'm an old rare rabbit, I'm a spider and a coyote. I'm the monkey king, the turtle and the devil with the banjo on my knee. Well, I ain't gonna be nobody's boss, and no one's a boss of me. I got a bag of tricks and a trickster's grin, and you can't catch me. in your life. I'll just whoop up a jig and a plug and dance for supper time. Well, give me a kiss or give me a quarter, I'll sing you a pretty tune. Put out your hands and close your eyes, I'll give you the sun and the moon. 'Cause I'm an old black crow, I'm an old red rabbit, I'm a spider and a coyote. I'm the monkey king, the turtle and the devil, the banjo on my knee. I said I ain't gonna be nobody's boss, and no one's the boss of me. I got a bag of tricks and a trickster's ring, and you can't catch me. Your charts and graphs, your books, your PhD, your talk radio, your soap opera mouth, your goddamn blood money. 'Cause I'm climbing up a mountain and talking to a goat, I'm flapping with the feather crowd, I'm jumping in a river and floating to the coast, 'cause I'm free and ain't allowed. 'Cause I'm an old black crow, I'm an old prairie rabbit, I'm a spider and a coyote. I'm the monkey king, the turtle and the devil, I'm the banjo on my knee. I said I ain't gonna be nobody's boss, and no one's the boss of me. I got a bag of tricks and a trickster's grin, and you can't catch me.
Wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but you know, it's not country, but folk or bluegrassy, but you know, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's
glad you liked it.
Kind of cool. All right.
One thing leads to another.
Yeah, you're right.
And catch me. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, I was reading a Hemingway book the other day, you guys, and Hemingway was in Paris. Well, he wasn't. His character was. He was in Paris. And they visited this really special spot in Paris.
Maybe. Ah. Oh, that is the story that relates to our song, I see.
Was it the Bal Musette? Yeah.
Ah, but of course it was.
What a segue.
So anyway, some of the influence here that we, especially me on guitar, is Django Reinhardt and Stefan Grappelli and the Hot Club of France back in the 30s. And Django, when he started as a little kid, he was 12 years old, and he went down and he played at the Bal Musette. And Bal Musette was accordion music, slide whistle, tuba, and Django played a banjo. Believe it or not, he played 6-string banjo, you know. And they played up above the crowd, and the crowd was down below dancing. And it was a hard place because it was for working class people, and they didn't have a lot of places to go for love and romance. But they would go to the Bal Musette, and the Bal Musette was red and white. Everything was red and white. And it was kind of tough for women in those places, too. You know?
There were some certain insinuations.
Did that mean anything?
No. No. It was just the decoration. They were all the ball moussettes were red and white. Yeah.
Maybe because blue paint was more expensive at that time.
Could have been.
And they had blue gas lights outside, too.
There you go.
But anyway, I was reading about Django in his early life, and I was thinking about these poor women going down to the ball mousette. The ethic was that if a man bought a woman a drink, she had to, you know.
She had obligations.
Yes. And it was kind of rough, you know. But I imagined a woman who was a working class, and she was thinking about romance, and we all want love, we all want touch, we all have desire. And she went down to the ball mousette, and this is her story.
When you rub your hands cleaning other people's stuff, when there's not enough and you must live, when you want to love but the day has none, just a bit of hope the gaslights give, to the painted halls with the tables red, musicians play above our heads, so we waltz away the memories of the day, so we know we're living and not dead. There must be magic somewhere, but the only place I've found it yet is in the cheap halls where we dance down at the Balgooyen. Faces grim, we make believe, a tear of sweat, a firm embrace. So we step and swing until we receive a kiss we cannot erase. Man and woman, boy and girl, we're never really what we see. Truth is we are not born to live, we are only born to dream. There must be magic somewhere, but the only place I've found it yet is in the cheap halls where we dance down at the Balgooyen. Da
Beautiful song, David.
Oh,
Ashlyn.
thank you. Thank
Beautiful
you very
singing.
much. Appreciate that.
Are
Thanks.
all these original material that you're doing tonight? 'Cause
Yeah,
I read that
uh-huh.
you have so many songs. You're a very prolific songwriter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very
Kind of crazy.
prolific.
I keep them on their toes, that's for sure.
Every rehearsal, he's got 5 more tunes he wants us
Really?
to learn. Yeah.
Really? 5 more tunes? David, can you talk about the genesis of this band, Trickster Carousel? Because you told me that
Yeah.
it really hasn't even been a year yet.
No, just, I don't know, 6
June.
months maybe or so.
Well, I think it was June. June or so.
Yeah. Anyway, I was down in Nashville for a year working on some things and, doing some songwriting and making lots of money. No, I wasn't making any money.
That's why you're here.
I was no, but I was meeting a lot of people and playing things at various venues and writing a lot of songs. And after a year there, I just said, man, I miss Colorado. I miss all my friends. I miss being in this area. And so I came back here and I just kind of scouted around. And of course, Dwayne and I have played together for 20 years. And I went and I ran into Ashlyn and heard her sing, and I thought, my God, is she amazing? She is amazing. And so I said, come on, baby, come on in to play with me, come on. Anyway, so she agreed to do a gig, and then Chan also came along, and then I met Steve over in Louisville one night, and then lo and behold, it all kind of came together. We started playing at the Boulder. We're at the License One, the first and third Wednesdays of every month.
Which one of them would be tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
9 o'clock, everybody. No cover.
and the idea I had was with all their talent and all these wonderful things they have, doing something that was cabaret, a little bit naughty, a little bit fun, a little bit burlesque, a little bit edgy, tricksterish, pushing the boundaries a little bit, but also something that is meaningful and deep and has real emotion to it, Yeah. And look how they pull out all this stuff. It's incredible.
Oh, thanks,
Amazing.
David.
Yeah.
Thanks, David.
Hey, I have a comment. If anybody does come to the license number 1 tomorrow night,
Buy Chan a drink.
please. Oh, well, sure, you can do that.
I thought David buy everybody that came a drink.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
what?
On his Uber driver's pay. Anyway, no, come and dress up. Come dress up and wear like some like gangsta outfit, or ladies.
yeah.
Ladies, you're welcome to dress like gangsters too, or wear some like 20s little flapper thing, or
Oh, God,
a
that's
30s hat. You
Good
know,
idea.
go into your grandma's wardrobe.
And if you could just see these beautiful women here, you should see they dress up
All right.
so amazing.
All right.
I mean,
So you outdo us. Come to the show tomorrow and
yeah,
outdo us, huh?
Sure.
Put on your top hat and tails. Let's go.
yeah. What are we doing next?
Naughty.
Oh, good. Okay, we are going to get naughty.
So,
All right.
this is a tune dedicated to the women of the Victorian era who had to wear corsets
pip.
all the time and lots of skirts.
Hi-ho,
I
yes.
bet it was miserable.
All right.
When I was a child, I knelt to pray that the boogeyman would go away. I prayed to the Lord my soul to take if I should die before I wake. But it's a world of men and hormones too. I slipped away, kicked off my shoes. I found that love is a dirty game for men and women, not the same. Now I'm naughty, I hike my skirt up to my knees. I'm naughty, I give my mojo to who raise your hand, cross your legs, obey the man. Be a lady when you sit, 'cause proper girls ain't doing it. No Kissing. Why buy the cow if the milk is free? Just keep it easy on the eyes. Cross your heart and hope to die. Now I'm naughty. I hike my skirt up to my knees. I'm naughty. I give my mojo to who I please. I'm naughty. Ain't doing what I should. Yes, I can be bad and still be good. You let down your hair. Cinderella saw that nothing's fair. Cinderella never even knew the scoop. Baby, give me Betty Boop. Now I'm naughty. I hike my skirt up to my knees. I'm naughty. I give my mojo to who I please. I'm naughty. Ain't doing what I should. Yes, I can be bad and still be good. Yes, I can be bad.
Talking backstage in the sound booth there, but I don't think we've seen a group as lively as this one. Oh my God! And then you have not only do you have great music, you have theatrics too, which
if
speaking
only
of
the audience could see.
Yeah.
Well, we'll post if the video is any good. We'll post it on our website, trickstercarousel.com.
Oh yeah,
there you
so
go.
You can check us out.
And they can come and hear us tomorrow night too.
There you go.
Because what you don't know is that we're all in our underwear. You'll have to find out if that's true.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Oh no, I
thought
mean.
you meant now.
Oh, I mean if when we post the video of this recording,
Yeah.
We'll see.
Ashlyn, your wit is lost on these slow men. I'm sorry.
They're just playing.
Hey, we also do play at the St. Julian Hotel every now and then too.
Yeah, and Cafe Soleil and we got a few
Place
different.
will hire us.
Almost, not quite.
Including your house if you want to hire us.
Hey, and
Let us know.
tell them about how we're going to work with some burlesque dancers and develop a rated R stage show.
Yeah, we're going to get the Boulder burlesque people
Formative stages.
to do something. We're not quite sure. We're going to put it on stage and maybe do a bit of a musical thing. Like a musical. Not sure yet exactly. We're going to talk about it and figure out what we're going to do.
The Boulder
It'll be
burlesque
fun.
troupe are friends of ours, so we're hoping for a collaboration soon.
Wow.
Yeah. All
We
right.
got a lot of stuff in the works.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Shall we sing a tribute to the lady?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right. One of the finest broads in town. In history.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
When I first saw you, what a disgrace. My pink bubble gum popped on my face. My breath caught in my chest. Always living life for the rest. Getting hot, wipe the sweat from my brow. Life is not a bed of roses now. I'm a frazzled little mess. What to do with my windblown dress? What to do with my lips and eyes? How to live up to my disguise? Some days I'm not what I seem. I'm just Norma Jean, pulling a Marilyn Monroe. Pulling a Marilyn Monroe. Well, everybody wants the pin-up girl, blowing kisses blonde and curled, as if a diamond's a girl's best friend, and the red carpet never ends. Some like it hot, the 7-year itch, a monkey business, we're all misfits. I'm a frazzled little mess. What to do with my windblown dress? What to do with my lips and eyes? How to live up to my disguise? Some days I'm not what I seem. I'm just Norma Jean, pulling a Marilyn Monroe. Pulling a Marilyn Monroe.
Does the blonde really have more fun with the spotlight sound and the shoot is done? And I want you to shine, shine, shine.
I just want to smoke and a bottle of wine. I'm a frazzled little mess. What to do with my windblown dress? What to do with my lips and eyes? How to live up to my disguise? Some days I'm not what I seem. I'm just Norma Jean, pulling a Marilyn Monroe. Pulling a Marilyn Monroe. Pulling a Marilyn Monroe. Pulling a Marilyn. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, I should mention that was a song that I wrote with Ellie Brown, my ex-partner. So give Ellie a little credit on that too.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Really. Woo.
Yeah.
David, do you have any plans to record these wonderful songs?
Yeah. We've recorded a few of them, and we are gonna record some more too. So
right.
on our website we have a number of these recorded and some videos as well.
Oh, okay. So that you're just gonna put them on your website then, or
No, eventually we'll get an album out and get it out there to the world. You know.
wonderful stuff.
Thank
Wonderful
you.
stuff,
Thank
yeah.
you so much. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
We're having a band meeting right now, folks.
Django
So-
and Heartaches and Femmes.
Time here.
Hey, Steve, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
What was it like to, there's your microphone, what was it like to study with Stanton Moore?
Oh, it was. It's an ongoing, fantastic experience. He's one of my favorite world-class drummers, and super great educator. I've met a great community of professional drummers through him.
Yeah.
And I get down to New Orleans as often as possible to study with him in person, and I'm an active member of his online drum academy.
Oh, okay. I mean, is there anything in particular, and we'll go on with the music, that you learned from him that you didn't know before?
Well, just a lot of New Orleans style jazz. I've been getting deep into that, and another drummer called Shannon Powell, who plays with the Preservation Hall Jazz
That's
Band.
right. Yeah, I know him.
I also play with another band in town with Chan, the Rampart Street Stompers.
Really?
Going to celebrate Mardi Gras. It's not actually Mardi Gras, but it's pre-Mardi Gras on Saturday at the St. Julian with our New Orleans brass band.
Wow. Fun. Rampart Street.
But just a lot of stuff about that I'm trying to keep in mind anyway. It has to do with feel and dynamics and internal dynamics within the drum set. Different voicing levels of relative in the four limbs, and also bigger picture dynamics in the band.
I have never heard Steve sound so serious about drums in my life. This is incredible.
You just got deep in here, folks.
You're so
It got real.
intellectual. I didn't know that.
Well, it's interesting, but I have an interest in New Orleans music as well, and I love Johnny Vodakovich.
Oh yeah, I've studied with him and Shannon Powell and Stanton Moore, all through Stanton Moore, which I owe him a debt of gratitude.
And back to you, David.
All right. This is a little song called we'll do called "Who Let That Django Jazz Into the Room." All right. Let's see. We'll start it off here with 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet on the floor and make the music.
Shocks every cell in me away.
There is danger in your slow dance.
If I give, what will you take? Your green eyes burning up the woodwork. Your gypsy ways wax with the moon. I feel the floor shift with your leaving. Who let that Django jazz into the room?
Fingers long to touch your motion.
Your hills and valleys deep and wide.
But guitar strings have turned your head again.
Windows and doors stole in your eyes. Your green eyes burning up the woodwork. Your gypsy ways wax with the moon. I feel the floor shift with your leaving. Who let that Django jazz into the room?
sweat into my body.
I press 2 fingers to your lips.
You can't break up any lover's will.
How many more have felt like this? Your green eyes burning up the woodwork. Your gypsy ways waxed with the moon. I feel the floor shift with your leaving. Who let that Django jazz into the room?
Making music
shocks every cell in me awake.
But there is danger when you're slow dance.
If I give, what will you take? Your green eyes burning up the woodwork. Your gypsy ways wax with the moon. I feel the floor shift with your leaving. Who let that Django jazz into the room? Let that Django jazz into the room. Who let that Django jazz into the room?
Wow. This has been quite an hour. It's not over yet, but David and Trickster Carousel, we want to really thank you for coming and playing for us. It's been an honor and a treat to have you tonight.
Oh, it's been great to be here. I'm just getting warmed up. I could do another one now.
Yeah.
You know, the second set is always a little better because you get warmed up.
You get warmed up,
Yeah.
You get on fire, yeah.
I also want to thank George and Brian for setting up this room so well. It sounds great in here, and I can hear everything crystal clear. So, Dwayne, that was a great solo you had there.
Well, thanks.
Thank you very much. All right, we have 6-7 minutes left, so I think we could get into 5 tunes.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah,
okay.
all right.
We'll do many versions of them.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's been wonderful to have you.
All right, we'll do a little song here called I Ain't Gonna Love Nobody. It's a little bluesy thing. And we've done a lot of variety of things here tonight. This is a little more on the bluesy side. But it's a love song that Ashlyn and I are going to battle it out here. Right?
Right.
Can we
Talk it to me.
Can we place bets on who we think will be the winner?
In love, who wins ever? The woman or the man? I don't know. Maybe. All right, but this is one of those songs about, when things are rough, and it goes like this. Give me a black and white movie, make it film noir. Give me the darkest corner, the darkest bar. Give me the stiffest drink, the longest night. Give me everything wrong and nothing right. I ain't gonna love nobody. I ain't gonna love nobody. I ain't gonna love nobody no more. Love.
You ain't got no heart.
You ain't got no heart. Yeah.
Love, where the dark road starts.
I don't want to touch the tender night, the warm embrace of the weekend fight. I don't want to tear it up tooth and claw.
Till the ceiling in the house and the walls all fall. 'Cause I ain't gonna love nobody. I ain't gonna love nobody. I ain't gonna love nobody no more.
Love.
You ain't got no heart.
You ain't got no heart.
dark road starts.
I don't want to make my bed. I don't want to get bills paid. I don't want to work it out.
I don't wanna get laid.
Oh, I don't want to sneak away from a rendezvous.
Don't want me and I don't want you. 'Cause I ain't gonna love nobody. I ain't gonna love nobody. I ain't gonna love nobody no more.
Love.
You ain't got no heart.
Hey, you ain't got no heart.
Love, where the dark road starts.
Really cool, really cool. You've been listening to Trickster Carousel tonight. We've got 2 minutes left. Do you guys want to talk about, just go over the gigs again and where people can find you and maybe what you're doing this summer till we go to like 8 o'clock?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we've got first and third Wednesdays at license number 1 underneath the Boulder Auto. So you can for sure find us there, 9 to 11 p.m. Come check us out. We love it when you dance.
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
And wear something, like a period piece,
Wear something jazzy.
Yeah.
Something fun.
Also, we're at the St. Julian on March 21st. It's a Saturday night, and they have a lot of music at the St. Julian, and it's always 6:30 to 9:30 p.m.
Wonderful.
And you can check our website, trickstercarousel.com. And we'll
Instagram at Trickster Carousel, Facebook /Trickster Carousel.
Oh boy, we got it all covered.
Trickster Carousel, yes.
Well, you guys come back to Swallow Hill sometime if you can make that work.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
Love
In
to.
Denver,
Love to do
don't
that.
forget
Oh.
about us down in Denver. So.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see you guys
Love
again.
play Swallow Hill. Yeah, love to get back there again.